everyone, and welcome to the next installment of the PokePath series. I'm a day late, I know. Listen, I got sick. You ever gotten sick before? And so I have classes midday, right? Have you ever gotten sick before and then just like go to sleep right after, like, I don't know, you get home from school, work, and then when you wake up, congratulations, it's that exact same time again and you got to do it all over? Yeah, that was me for about the past 4 days. I slept about 14 to 16 hours a day. And, you know, it's great whenever, you know, you're sleeping a lot, but it's not great whenever you wake up and it's already time for class again. By the way, my classes are at 1 p.m. So hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode on the PokePath series. If you want to go check out the game and everything you need to know, it's all in the description. I'll leave it in there. But make sure you get the actual game if you want the latest update. I saw people asking for it, so I figured I'd tell you right before I start. So where we last left off, we just took down Regirock, and we're getting ready to head to 2-2. Now, I don't want to take on 1-3 yet, because I feel like even with 37 stars, I'm not really getting that far. So I figured we're going to go into 2-2 right now. We're going to get some waves in. And then we're going to go to 2-3. I'm skipping 2-2. Or do I want to skip 2-2? I don't know. We're going to figure it out. Let's load in Team 3. Okay, so we have 22 mil to start. I was going to go much higher, but somebody by the name of Zirakarut accidentally put a non-farming team for his farming. So I had to farm it up real quick while I was actually filming another video. Okay, so we have this team right now. We're going to make some adjustments to it because I have time to think between these videos. So I'm actually filming another video right now. It's ChatGPT plays Pokemon Soul Silver. And I'm debating on making it between 1 and 2 videos because I ain't gonna spoil, but ChatGPT is making it really far in, and I really don't know how to fit it into like a 20-minute video. Okay, so back to what I was doing. We're gonna go ahead and customize this lineup. First, we're gonna remove everyone. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sort by level and ability, and we're gonna see who we need to pump up in here because some of you I feel like are being neglected. Okay? Now, I do want to figure out, hold up, I need my ability over here because your boy needs to figure out some of these things. So, Entei, out of the gate, you're coming in. It's kind of like NBA draft, you know, we have to have him in here. Okay? Next up, you already know I got, ooh, do I want Sunflora? I think I do need Sunflora. I need you in my life. I do want to experiment because after the last video with you and Arbok getting like 500-600k damage, okay, Daddy needs to figure out what was so good about that because honestly, you were like a walking diamond. I didn't even know. I also do kind of want to test out Skeldridge. I hope I pronounced that right. Tough Claws. Hold up. Increases its power by 50% and sets its critical chance to 100% when on a mountain. I don't know about you guys, but I have an idea. And I got some money to blow through. Increases damage by 50% and recharge time by 50%. Automatically targets the fastest enemy. Well, that honestly sounds great. 8900. You're going straight on to the mountain right here. I really hope your range is that small. You know what? I asked for that, so I'm going to set you right here. I'm going to set you in the middle right here. Or wait, or do I want to set you right here? Because then I feel like Sunflora, right? No, doesn't reach. Ooh, stinky. You know what? I'm still going to set you in this middle section right here. Or wait, what's your power? Your power's 1,000 plus a 50% boost, so it's 1,500. And then it drops to 750, but now its recharge time is every half second. So that's actually really, really solid to have over here. Sunflora, you're going to be back there. Entei, you got your 8 directions, even though it's not really doing much. I feel like you right here and right here, targeting high HP Pokemon, I feel like that's a blessing in disguise. Now, I do need an invisible Pokemon, like yesterday. So, I'm going to keep Spinda out of this. lineup. Next one I'm going to go for with is Excadrill. I've been meaning to put you in this lineup for some time. Only activates on Mountain. Okay, well your range is 130. So let me see what you do first. Excadrill. Add unit. Do you reach? You don't reach. I'm a failure at this. Maybe I need to take a step back and understand how range works. Okay. But you know what? I still feel like I should keep you right here. I feel like Torkoal could go right here, because that blast burn is honestly something different. Yeah, right here. And then the armor breaker right here. Okay? Wheezing. Okay, see, I'm noticing a pattern right here, and I literally do not. Why are all my Pokemon mountain based? Okay, I need to take a step back. Wheezing. For right now, I need you out. I need grass. So grass would probably be Raichu, right? So we'll probably take a Raichu. Primate for armor. Ooh, or no. Drogogon. Okay. And then Gardevoir to spread. Although Alright, here, let me put you two out. Of course. Let me just put you out here so I feel better about myself already. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove you guys real quick. Okay. I'm a champ. Do I want you out here? I feel like Gengar might not be a bad. No, but he's field. We don't have any field. Okay, Corsola, you're gonna have to be my like eyes in the sky over here. Perfect. Reaches the whole map. Okay, last up. I need some grass. Maybe. What about you? No, I feel like it's Field Mountain. I feel like I'm gonna need Primate, and I'm gonna take the safe route and add Jump Love. Yeah, you hit everywhere, and then you are also armor breaking. Let me see how this works. Of course, Let me go ahead. Yeah, see how this works. Well, that happens. Let me see what do you have? At one additional target, but the damage is reduced by 50%. Okay, so that needs to stay. Why does Raichu not have anything equipped? Excuse me. Remove unit. Add no, remove unit data. Excuse me, isn't there an item that can only be held by you? Wait. I swear. Yeah. Okay, why yeah, what's going on here? Why are you not getting the love? And I still have one slot. What am I doing over here? I need, you know what? Where's Hawk? Do I want Hawk Lucha or Staraptor? You got the range. Data can hit invisible enemies. Okay. See, you have like insane range. So I feel like I need you at the back corner. Because you fire what? 2 projectiles? 2 projectiles with a .75. Okay, I feel like that would take care of the invisible enemy problem, right? Go ahead and give it 10 more levels, because you know we got to show it some love. Same with Jump Love. Give it 10 more levels. That gives us down to 12 mil. Well, 13 mil. And now we monitor for a second. I should really... I'm gonna see how this works before... Let me watch the DPS stats. Let me watch the tails of the tape. That's right. I literally took a Pokemon out. Forgot to put Raichu back in. And I put Staraptor. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'll save you as Team 5, and then I'm gonna put Raichu back in. That's why I'm like why is like what's the lack of things going on over here? It's because of Raichu. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Well, wait. Let me see who's not doing the DPS I want. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of Staraptor. Okay, so Team 5 is the AKA Invisible team. Then I need Raichu with you. Now we can look at the stats. Jump Love, not gonna lie, kind of cooking. Thank you. Okay. So let's see what this does. I think the burn is honestly doing a lot. So we got to see who's not performing. Mankey, what about these Pokemon, dude? There's no armor. Only the bronze. Okay, so the bronzers have a little bit of armor, but honestly, not as much. You know, could be a little bit better. I could remove Primate and add a secondary Ditto, but who would be good? Because I have Excadrill here. He's honestly gonna take care of. Yeah, he's gonna take care of the armor break. I'm gonna take. Yeah. Let me go ahead and edit the team. I feel like I should probably maybe get a I should get a water Pokemon out here. Let's go on and buy in team. Remove all. Add. No, wait. Remove all. Add. I want to keep you in there just in case. Add. Okay, now we have the last one open. I need a water Pokemon. First water. Who's water? First attack on enemy deals double damage. Okay, what about you? Sunskate. Halves recharge time in water. What about Omastar? Where have you been all my life? Halves recharge time when in water. Okay. Increases range by 10 for each fossil Pokemon on the team. Do I even have any fossil Pokemon? No. Increases by slowed or stunned enemy only for Pokemon that can be deployed in water. Okay. You know what? Get you out here, buddy. I have been waiting for you. Add unit. I feel like I find it... Right here. Wait, where's my team? Oh, that's right. I took him out. I'm like, wait, where's my team? Hello? Okay, so we're going to put you... Oh my goodness, you can go right here. What am I doing? Chat, don't grill me, man. Don't grill me. Okay. You here. Excadrill. I feel like you need to go right here. Sunflora in the midsection. You cover the whole map. You're the back line. You're the hey, what's up, hello. Okay, I feel like having you right here or right here is kind of perfect. And then I'm going to save you as team 4. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with this. We can finally get past our next thing. Good. I honestly feel like you are probably going to be my move around Pokemon. So for wherever you go, I feel like I'm kind of just I'm going to keep my tabs on you. Instead of trying to keep myself idle at all times. You feel what I'm saying? I kind of feel like with me being a little bit more active in Excadrill, with, you know, moving him around, I feel like his armor breaking ability will come in, like, extremely good use. Which, you know, it's great that they're not even reaching him yet. Honestly, yeah, these stats are going pretty well. I mean, he hasn't been used yet, and he's just lobbing balls from half court, which is honestly what I love to see. Y'all see Excadrill? He's just like, pow, 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 pow. I don't understand why he's doing that, but I love you for it. Wait. Oh, never mind. No, that's actually crazy. Cool. Just go ahead and 100 you up, because listen, he was drilling. He was doing everything he needed. I still gotta say, I think my favorite Pokemon out of everything that I've seen so far has to be Lickitung and Licky Licky, for the whole purpose of just how they come in. Because Lickitung just goes ah, and Licky Licky just goes ah. I'm sorry, I know y'all had to see that. Well, okay, so we're already past the record here, so we're on a very good route right now. Is there anyone else that could use items? Maybe any way I could get some hearts back, you know what I'm saying? You know what? No, let's focus on getting to 75, and then I could probably restart there, and then work from there. Right? I feel like that'd be healthy. Get to 75, then focus on getting some hearts. Because I feel like with how this team is right now, with you being on the move, I feel like it's a perfect combo. Perfect combo. Everything's in sync. Nothing's left out. You know what? There is one thing that's left out. There is one thing that's totally left out right now. Sorry, I'm just checking if I'm still recording. There is one thing that's totally left out right now. You know what that is? Your subscription to this channel. Do you know that not... Oh, wait, hold on. Back to what I was saying. Do you know that 98.5% of y'all aren't subscribed? Change it. And I'll love you forever. I call it a hotel reservation. Oh, yeah, get him, licky, licky. Pause. How do you recover from that? Anyways, look, it's fun. I could have some fun here. I'm hoping that this ChatGPT plays Pokemon Soul Silver video will do well. I'm editing it, and it's taking quite a while. 65. We're doing great. All right, let me check out these Bronzongs, because these are some new Pokemon that I have not seen just yet. Stable. Okay. No armor. Honestly, I gotta say, Excadrill I think is my favorite of this running lineup of the new Pokemon. Of Lycanroc, it's doing great. Amistar, I haven't seen anything. And in Inteleon, I'm hoping I pronounced that right. I don't even have to worry about him. Like, I already know he's doing great, so I don't even have to pay attention to him. This guy just lobbed like a 100k bomb down the field. Nothing but net, might I add to you. And is just chilling. Look at that, 250k. This man's really on his way for, what is it, a 73-9 NBA season? I don't even watch the NBA. Although you're not doing much damage, but I am still putting my faith in you for right now. Cool. 50 Yamas. I forgot. What is he evolving to? You know, there was a while back when I was a kid, I used to always confuse him to evolve into Flygon. He evolves into Flygon, right? I might be tripping. I'm doing the same thing even as an adult. I always confused him and one other Pokemon for the evolution of Flygon. Magnezone, Lickitung. Lickitung? Alright, cool. Excadrill is taking him out. That whole section right here, like these two alone, with that Raichu, I'm loving it. Although I also love the fact that they're neglecting this bottom path, because it really makes me not switching a lot easier. You got it? Take your turn. Perfect. Alright, wave 70, we're kicking through. Whoa, wait, that's Driftwood. Driftwood. I didn't even get to look at his armor and he's already down. Okay. I honestly think it's a combination of you, Raichu, and, you know, Mr. 1737 over there. I believe in him, y'all. I believe in him. Don't count him out just yet. I'll consider it soon. But honestly, he seems like he's doing great. You know, it's kind of weird because I don't have a champ in. His little bombs are only doing like 200 damage at a time. But I also think... wait. You gonna get him? Yeah, you got him. 72. Well, we got 3 more waves until we're at the checkpoint, and we're gonna head towards the legendary in this video. This is awesome. Honestly, I'm not upset with this. I know Excadrill isn't doing the best, but I feel like he's kind of like the team mascot right now. You know, his number's only 3,000. Chill. Okay, I gotta be on the watch for these invisible guys. Is it okay? That's the save. This is the load. I have a habit of accidentally running the save button instead of the load team button. Okay, you might not be doing so much, Excadrill. Listen, we'll approach you at a later date. All right, this is gonna be where you shine, Excadrill. Surely you do something on this wave. Okay. Well, those Yamas are going down. They're going downtown. You got it? Yeah, they got it. Awesome. Honestly, Lycanroc is hands down. He's cooking a little bit. That boost and everything. What if I put? No, I feel like I should keep you out here, even though he's doing 500k. Okay, well, we might take some damage. Got him? Yeah, got him. Do that extra 1,000. Every shot counts. Yeah. Okay, this is the wave. This is the wave. This is the boss wave. I need to be cautious about this. Apparently overly cautious because he is. They didn't even make it past that first corner right here. I feel like you're not shining enough, Excadrill. I feel like you're not shining enough. I'm putting like some like scratch and sniff onto you. I don't even know what they call it. You probably smell like dirt. Come on, buddy. Get some numbers in there. Come on. 75? 70? No, not enough. Okay, I do. Listen, buddy, you're gonna have to come out after this. I was loving you for a bit, but those numbers you're putting up, terrible. All right, let's see what we can do for now. You'll be back another time. I have faith in you. All right, let's go by level. Who can we honestly add in here that would do something? That can do what we need. Shuckle. The old mountain. I feel like I don't need a mountain one right now. I have time to look around, I know, because we hit 75, so I can go backwards. Am I already going backwards? Alright, well I went backwards. Okay, I have time. What about cast form? You have double speed in water, right? You're double speed. Double speed in water, no item equipped. So I'm gonna put you at 84 real quick, and I'm gonna equip him with an item. Where's cast form? Remove unit, data, add item. Okay. After recovering a heart, this Pokemon will hold the item. Field terrain instead behaves as water for the beholder. Increase recharge, reduces recharge by 15%. Does 10 plus damage. I feel like the damage is increased by 20. Okay, well he doesn't reach that far. I feel like the recharge reduction. Jesus, I'm trying my best to get it off my chest. I'm gonna do that for now. I lied. I'm gonna do this for now. Or do I want someone that hits at the bottom? I'm not sure. I have so many questions for myself right now. But you know what? We are still at 10 hearts. So, honestly, I'm going to put my hand up like All Might and say we're doing great. Even though you have a whole 421 damage. 421 more than 0. Let's go! Okay, so I'm trying to think of where I can improve this team right now. Because the burn, Torkoal gets a pass for his burn because that 10% burn probably does great on the Lickitung. That holds its weight because that hits almost everyone. Drifloon, yeah, he's getting taken down before this by the Lycanroc. Maybe like a longer range Pokemon that could fit in water, but maybe a ring. Who's ring available in water? Range. You're straight. You, Cactoon. Doubles its range on Route 2. This is Route 2, right? Yes, this is Route 2. Doubles its range by Route 2. Okay. Lileep and Cradily increases to 1, but reduces the recharge time by 20%. I don't really know how to feel about that one. Crits hit the target. Or maybe by 1% for every 30 stars. 500 gets a 15% boost. Ooh, I feel like I just missed some invisible guys. I'm not sure. Did I just miss some invisible guys? Part of me has a feeling I missed invisible guys when I wasn't paying attention. Ow. Ow. They didn't even give me a chance. Okay, I definitely need to get Excadrill out of here, and I need to put in someone ASAP. I'm thinking... No. Okay, come on. Take him out, take him out. 2, 4, 5. Alright, well, while I clear these out, I have 6 waves until we're back there. We're gonna remove you. Maybe Flygon? No, where was Cactoon? I was busy leveling you up. What is this? Well, what is that? What's your damage? I'm gonna let him cook for the second. Save his team 4. I feel like that bouncing's doing a lot, isn't it? 23. Yeah, he is doing quite a bit. But that Raichu is also... Should I swap out? Should I swap out for a second Raichu? I don't know. I'm gonna let this one go, and then we'll figure it out. Because look, we're early in the video. You know, I kind of want to legendary this video, but you know, I also kind of want to figure out. I want to use these new Pokemon. I don't want to be a one-team wonder. For now. Okay, we're good. I gotta watch for these invisible guys. Honestly, yeah, armor's not an issue right now. He's taking care of a lot of the heavy guys. You right here, I feel like is an underrated piece right now. You go anywhere else? Field, grass, mountain. If I put you in grass, you just hit here and here. Is that worth it? Is the question. I don't know. I feel like right here, because it hits the corner and it hits these guys in a straight line, he has more access to throw. Yes. Okay, let's see how this one goes. 78. The armor is being taken out at a very, very decent rate, which is fantastic. I feel like, was it the Sky Mori that I need to look into? Because I didn't get to see the stats with that Sky Mori. I could consider adding... I'm going to look at this right here. I'm going to consider adding a secondary splash slowness Pokemon. Is there anyone with ring and slowness? I wish I could move that window around. Team 5. Okay, we got most of them. Team 4. Team 5. No, break. And maximum capacity. I need to remake my Team 5 after this. Alright. We're going to take this off because this is the wave we keep failing at. Okay, good. We're probably going to lose that life because of my accident by that. We're going to take that off. Okay, we lose 1 heart. But we pass the wave, right? Right. We pass the wave. Okay. Who was underperforming? Kind of feel like... Skymore, you have armor. Okay, so I need to put in someone that can, like, that armor. So who for 27,000 armor, right? Primate, maybe? If I move you, like, right here. You feel? Put you right here, you two right here. You, I kind of feel like Omastar. I feel like I need a... Do I have any more ring Pokemon in the area, like, that I could, like, you know, borrow? Okay. Come on. slowness. Alphabetical by level by ability. I need splash, slow. Slow splash is only Dunsparce? Circle, mountain. Shuckle. Shuckle, buddy. Is there any chance, right? Is there any chance that you hit right? No, you don't. Dang it. Okay. He doesn't hit. So that's... We're going to run into an issue with that, right? Field. I wish... what about stun? 185. What about... Wait. Do I have anything? Do I have anything that deals 30% and enemies? Only Pokemon that can stun can equip it. 91. Buddy, get into the lineup. I need you here. Yep. Shout out to me for not reading that one. Yep. I'm gonna take the L on that one. That was a very, very stupid moment by me. Okay. I'm just gonna put in Ditto. Yes. Let's run this for the second. I feel like this isn't okay for one for this wave. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, Intolon! Clutch! He's so clutch! Oh my goodness! Homie put the team on his back when there was no faith left, but he came out from downtown! Okay. Yes. Okay, great. Let's auto this. I'm confident with this lineup right now. Buddy was slanging. But hold up, this is holding it back pretty well. Damage wise, 16k. You're kind of there for back support. Yeah, for the back. You sitting there, I feel like there's no one I could really move right now. But I feel like it's got an equal opportunity for everyone, except... Okay, I do see an underlying issue. I do see an issue. Okay. I'm going to take you out. I need a water. Somebody, somewhere. Oshawott. Stack on the same target, cause additional damage. I'm gonna test you out. When hearts are 7% or less. Recharge time. Don't mind if I do. Honestly, that makes it like a 0.4? Where'd you go, Oshawott? I just leveled you up. I need you. By level, what'd I put you up at? Like 81? 86, 84, 81. Me, help me out. Houndstone? No. Oh, there you go. I'm sitting here. I'm looking everywhere for you. Okay. You were gonna be this like back line. And you're like my ride or die for this back line. Each attack on the same enemy causes damage. With the slowness right here, I feel like you should perform well. Yes. Field and water. But there's no field, no water. Okay, wait. After this, I do need to set up one thing. Need to set up an attack. Like ASAP. Okay, who... Blygon? Who could I use for an attack? Honchkrow? Okay, hold up. This is going to be team 1. Team 2, I need some invisible guys. Who can hit invisible? Frisk. Okay, so we're gonna take you out. Frisk. Take you out, add in Staraptor. Wherever you are at the moment. Well, no, what about Flygon? Because you double. Hold up. You double in the mountain. No item currently. Yes. You double in the mountain. Add unit. Then once it's exposed, by Frisk. Okay. Confident with this. Save as team 5. 1 is our current team. Okay. Let me cook. This one's gonna be my move around. For whichever is gonna be, you know, blocked up in process. I feel like the water one right here is gonna be where I'm needed. Thank you. I need to take this slowly. Primate might need to get out of here. I'm sorry, buddy. Data. No item equipped currently. Hey, you got this, right? No bueno. Okay, you do have armor, so you need to be taken out. This one we're okay with. Maybe, what about Absol? We could look into Absol. See, that's great. Every attack that does more damage. Okay. Maybe Machamp? Can Machamp go on data? High armor. Deals plus 10 damage. What are you? Porygon 2. What's so special? You're fast. He's real fast. He's fast and he's furious. Okay, I understand it now. Who's not doing that much damage? Probably be Pikachu 2. Maybe. So what if I took out Pikachu 2? Right? Pikachu 2, added in, what, Greninja? Maybe? Greninja? Someone that can hit both sides? By level. Machamp, I'm a star. Wait. Increases damage by 15%. Why did I take you out? Why are you out of here? You're supposed to be my bread and butter. I'm sitting here disrespecting you? I'm sitting here disrespecting the GOAT on his own territory. See, look, you get up here. Good. We're in the 90s. I just gotta keep watch for that invisible. That invisible run, I need to be like hawks. Honestly, the Delibirds aren't even really that big of an issue. Save you as Team 1, by the way. Auto, yes. Okay, you're Drift Bloom priority. Or Drifblim. Pikachu. I can swap you over if needed. Wow, that Drifblim got insanely close, and I didn't even realize it. Got it. Gotta just do the swap method. Perfect. Can I give? I have an idea, but this is gonna be crazy if this does work. Make sure there's no more invisibles before I do it. I need to monitor this actively. Wow, this is getting hard. Okay. 8 Porygon 2s, that's honestly okay. Any chance you Any chance I could throw on the heart item? Where's the... Restores 1 heart after dealing 50,000 damage. But then he loses his ability to chuck it. Attack is 50% wider. What you mean by that? No, I can't. I can't. I mustn't. That is disaster waiting to happen. Yeah, he wouldn't hit. He wouldn't hit anymore. He wouldn't hit. It wouldn't hit. Kind of feel like I need it to be like right here. No, I need it to be like right here because that's the furthest away. Yeah, furthest away. Okay. Yep, take him out. Good. What's next? Viper. Okay, so I don't need Primeape here. I don't need Primeape. Do this wave by wave. I need to like lock in. Wave by wave. Okay. Do you have paralysis? Attack slow the target for 2 seconds. No, but I need someone who's going to be powerful and in grass. Power and grass. Well, wait, no, I could get... They could be hit by the ting. I honestly kind of feel like I could put Flygon in. I feel like Flygon would be a safe choice. Safe choice indeed. Zangoose and Dustox. Yes. Yes. Feel like we're okay here. We are not okay. Never mind. He lobbed it. We are okay. Okay, maybe someone like Greninja would work out in this right now. Right? No. Yes. No. What about... Wait, you guys stunnable? What about stun? Can I get a stun in here? This is tough. This is T-U-F-F tough. So yeah, this wouldn't work. Okay, so we do need to take Greninja out. We need to have somebody. We need to have someone who... Dewdog. Can I place you on Mountain? No. That hits 4 spots though. That is... I feel like I'm going to put you in here for the stun. Okay, that was a good move. That was a good move. That was a good move. Wave by wave. Wave by wave. Wave by wave. We do this. I'm going to put you right here for now. Yep. Okay, wave by wave. He stuns, misses, but they gets taken up by the top. I'm locked in right now. So Viper, 99. Who's 99? Okay, this is it. This is where it could all go south. I'm trusting this team right now. I am trusting this team. I feel like it's solid. He gets stunned. One of them gets lobbed, taken out. Boom, boom. Okay, we are at Entei now. Which, by the way, this is my I gotta say my favorite of the 3 Pokemon. You guys remember back in the day the Pokemon 2000 promos with the Entei card? It's like $10. Gotta say, still one of my favorite promos I've ever owned. And now we're at Entei. Look at this. Okay, so let's analyze what he has. So first, he's stun and slowable, but resistance to we can poison. Should we run the poison? I'm gonna run the poison team second. Poison team, I want to see if I can slow him down for a bit. Okay, he only has 55,000 HP. But you know, let's just see how this team runs. Let's just see how he runs for a bit. See how this lob works. Oh, was so anticlimactic. I was expecting more out of that. Okay, I guess we're gonna run for a bit. Entei, you know, I was expecting more out of you. Regirock, yeah, compared to Regirock, man, that was a walk in the park. Shoot, I spent like 40 minutes on Raikou. I probably just butchered that. I spent like 40 minutes on him. Spent 22 seconds on Entei. Okay, well look at that. We got 537 stars. Look at that. We got how many maps do we have? Yeah, we have 5 maps done. Now we're on the hard maps. From here on, this is hard. And you know what? I'm gonna try Route 2, 3. Why not? Let's do something new for a bit. And we got 1.4 million. So look, we're gonna remove all. I feel like you two need a good shout. Yeah, you definitely need to be in here. You, I feel like, could be right here for corner patrol. Recharge fastest enemy. Yeah, okay, that I feel like is good. And we got Dratini's. What's your 120? Add unit. Ooh, never mind. I was about to go poison, but I feel like he doesn't really go that far. What about, I feel like Flygon would be a good shout in here. I feel like this is gonna be like a mountain Pokemon type map. Okay. Next up, let's see who could we draft? Honestly, I'm kind of thinking of a second one. You know, I haven't tried this before, but let me see how this works. And then, you know, obviously we're gonna throw in the Sunflora and the Raichu. And let's see, Excadrill, right? I'm gonna save you for a second. I want to save you because I feel like I'm gonna see what this layout's looking like. We're gonna add you for slowness and Torkoal for burn. Yeah, you right here. You slow right to the corner because these two. Burn. I feel like that gets 10%. You right here. Oh. Oh. I have a problem. Oh, that is a problem. That is, in fact, a problem. I do, in fact, have a problem here. Okay. Ooh. You know what? Let me see how it runs first before, you know, I take it out. Let me take out Sunflora. What other spaces do we have? It's kind of looking like mountain. It's kind of looking like, you know, like Oops All Berries. It's kind of looking like Oops All Mountain. Okay. Well, wait, wouldn't it be better for Ferrothorn? Slows the target for 2 seconds. I kind of feel like it would. I kind of feel like it would. But there's not really, I don't really have any interest in that. Okay, who can I put on Mountain? Yeah, no, that was a terrible shout. You. Yes. Okay, yes. I'm liking this. Last. Who could we put? I'm not sure, honestly. Let's just go by level. We'll that's a safe bet. That's a safe bet. Let's auto it for a bit and see how the waves are looking out. Because I don't know what Pokemon are going to be in this. Whether if it's going to be armor-based. If they're going to be, like, resistance. And I kind of want to watch the DPS. I feel like we can get a lot of info out of this. Flygon's really kind of just holding the power down right now. And I honestly kind of feel like Flygon's not a bad shout for this map. Especially with the invisible attachment. I could attach the item where it's like, I think it's plus 150 range, gets a 20% boost. Within 150, gets a 20% reduction. Could do that one, but I'm honestly, I really want to see Druddigon perform. I've been waiting to use him for a second. I kind of feel like I could take Torkoal out. I'm not too sure just yet. Like what I could really put here, maybe just like a Staraptor or like a Stun, you know. What am I talking about? Wait. I have a 10th slot. I have a 10th slot. When did I unlock a 10th slot? No, surely not. Surely I've not been missing the fact that I have a 10th slot. Am I? When did I unlock a 10th slot? This had to be recent. This had to be recent. There's no way that this just happened. Okay, well look at that. We got Big 10 in here. Okay. Could probably put a sunflower in here. Not having this section right here really makes like the yeeting Pokemon. Look at that, just 120k. This is great. Although I'm gonna have to look at what I'm gonna do with Torkoal, because I don't feel like he's good. You right here, Cacturn, I feel like is amazing because of the up projectiles, and it's down a straight line. I feel like you're a good backline and you're gonna be trustworthy for me. But I don't have any, when it comes to armor breaking, I'm kind of at a little bit of a loss right now. Yeah, I'm at a little bit of a loss. Really, really big loss on the armor break. But you know what? Besides that, I kind of feel like it's cooking right now. Hey, they're back! It's you! I don't want to say you, because I'm afraid to butcher its name. But you know what you need to do? Subscribe, please. Hey, look, I said it last video and I said it this video. If you're eating chicken or anything fun right now, comment in the comments. Or, you know, if you put this on when you sleep, hi. But if you're eating right now, like, you know, like me, when I do with, like, the Sidemen Among Us, comment what you're eating. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm in JP, so by the time you watch this, it's either going to be nighttime or morning time, and I'm probably going to be eating as usual. And I'm just getting over sickness right now, so I'm very hungry. Any recommendations for foods? Do any of you guys know good foods? What? Me? What? I'm like, yeah, give me a recommendation. Food. No, I was going somewhere with that, but I forgot that since I'm in Japan, no one's gonna know good recommendations for foods unless I take you guys out with me somewhere. I was like, yeah, guys, give me foods in a place where actually 0.1% of my audience watches. もし君たちは日本語を話せる。こんばんは、おはよう。We're only on wave 14. We're gonna be here for a long time, guys. Look, wait. While we're at it, can I find any Pokemon on here? Is there any Pokemon on here by chance? Like, if I strut around for a bit, will I find any? No. Okay, no. You know, I was thinking like maybe, you know, if I find it boom, Team Rocket Easter egg. I gotta say, I really do like the map rework. If you are watching devs, I don't know if you're working on this or a new project. I do like this map rework. Let me go ahead and check out these enemies, by the way, because now that I'm getting Dragonairs, no armor breaking yet. Although I am. Who could I honestly? You know what? I'm gonna have to. I might put in a second Raichu. This Raichu does feel like the safe bet right now. So let me go ahead and take that off. Go by in team. Remove all. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're back up. I don't even need to say anything about you. You're doing great. You're doing great. You know what? Let's have him for once. Let's make it not Raichu. Because these oops all Raichus. Let's change it up for a bit. Okay, he has that. He has that. Let's put you all out. I kind of feel like that's gonna cook. Put you right here. Your back line. You, Sunflora, right there. My love, pride, and joy. You, my baller, Shuckle. I feel like you could go right here. Okay, now I have one more Pokemon that I could put in grass. Who could I put in grass with a 20% buff right now? Field Mountain. Ferrothorn? Yeah, actually Ferrothorn might be a good shout. Slowness right here, right into these two. put you at 76. You're kind of here for your slowness factor, but I feel like you will come in handy because of how fast you do it. And the Sunflora with a 20% boost? Call me crazy. 500k? Buddy, I haven't even finished my monologue yet. But you know what? This is great. This is awesome. But you know what else is awesome? Me. Hungry. What time is it anyways? It's 11:30. Wow. It's 11:30. And here I am, recording in the middle of my room for you guys to see this video, I think in about probably 4 hours from now, because I woke up today, I was still sick, but I took a big nap after class, and I felt better. And I continued filming and stuff, and I just thought to myself, yeah, let's give the guys some love. Honestly, my stomach is hurting right now. It is cruising for a bruising. Do you have any snacks nearby? No, I don't. I want to cook, but I feel like it's kind of too late to cook right now, almost being like 12 o'clock. Wave 18! Alright, I do need to pay more attention to this. I think the hunger's starting to get to me. I want to get to wave 25, because then I can check mark it. Because I feel like then we can work to the next thing. We got a legendary in this video. We get a guaranteed legendary next video, so whether it takes 2 hours to finish, you guys will get that guaranteed legendary. Whether we like it or not, we get that guaranteed legendary. 1 million damage! What all achievements? Sunflora with 9 Pokemon, defeat Moltres. 10 hearts thanks to your Pokemon. Win a wave with 1 heart. 900 stars. Complete wave 100 with at least 10 hearts. Obviously, I don't have that. Of all Pokemon, defeat 100 different Pokemon species, defeat 100,000 enemies. I'm almost 50 hours in. Pokemon owned, 87 of 90, so I'm missing 3 total levels. Okay, I've had 100. Sorry. I know I'm not focusing. I'm sitting here. I'll do that in a second. I'm sitting here. My hunger's getting to me. Honestly, this team is not bad at all. What's the makeup so far? So you are just Dragonairs, you're high HP. Dratinis, the Magnezones. Do I have any armor breakers? I don't know. I mean, I don't see them. They're not alive, so something tells me we're doing great. I honestly think it's probably thanks to all of him. Dude's already at 1 million. Bro, we're not even at wave 20 yet. He's so broken and I love him so much. Excadrill might be called on sooner or later. Might put him like right here. Excadrill, can you go in the field? Where are you at? I'm trying to give you every chance to shine right now. I just feel like I'm probably not shining you in the right place. We'll put him right here. Let me see if it's high. Drifloon, no. 3, yeah, only 3. That's... I feel like this is probably... I feel like he's probably a great 3, like, route 3. Uh-oh. Maximum recording time. Okay, so we are at an hour in this video. Okay, taking out the Invisibles. Love to say it. What is that? Baltoys? Dude, as a kid, I forgot what Baltoy's evolution was, but it scared me so much. I don't know why. That evolution, for some reason, it was just about that Pokemon that as like a 4-year-old just creeped me out to death. It was like, it's like back, you know, like in the original days of like Black Ops 1, where like, just like the music and the overall sensation of it, just like, for me as a child, I don't know what it was. It was like, it was, map, it was 5. Something about that map and those scientists, I don't know what it was, but they just scared me. Up until I was like 14, 15 years old. They just scared me for some reason. Couldn't tell you. They were just creepy. The vibe to it, like, as I remember that nostalgic feeling, it's what I got with Baltoy. Hold up. We got 100 of them? Myenas? Lipards? Okay, the Lipards are going by pretty quick. And Mr. Licky, he's going by pretty quick too. We're at that point. We're at wave 24. Please, I want wave 25. Next wave, write it off. They thought they could take me out. Who decided that? Okay, there's a lot of you here with some armor here. I'd appreciate. Okay, we're good. We're good. Who's doing the most damage? I mean, obviously, we know who that is. Okay, so you two, I could probably swap one of you out, realistically. He's not going to be monitored. These guys are going to be swapped out. Probably, maybe. Haven't decided. Yeah, actually, yeah, I totally need to swap one of you out. I got to think about it between the next video and this one. I got to go farm next. All right. And there we go. We're at wave 25. I feel like it's a good stopping point. It's almost midnight for me. I'm hungry. I don't know why. I started talking about food and I'm very hungry. I'm way too energetic for midnight. But I mean, I'd be filming so I could watch you guys. I actually watched this video with you guys at like 3 a.m. Don't comment on that. I shouldn't be up that late. But you know what? I like being around with you guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Look, if you like my content, feel free to subscribe. I call it a hotel reservation. You can leave at any time. Renew your reservation. And also, shout out to my Germany watchers. There's a lot of people from Germany that watch these videos. Because I look at my audience trends. Shout out to you guys. I don't know. I don't speak any German, but I want to say hello. Hi, guys. Okay, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. There'll be another video out in 48 to 72 hours. I'm still editing both the Pokemon Soul Silver ChatGPT and the Pokemon Platinum ChatGPT. The Pokemon Soul Silver I'm actually still doing, but ChatGPT has gotten like extremely far. So I'm kind of worried that if I split it into 2 videos, it might not get as many views. But if I make the video too long, it might not pull as many views. So what would you do in this situation? Because the videos right now I'm at about 7 hours footage for the Soul Silver run, and it's actually gone pretty good. What do you think I should do? Anyways, hope you guys are all having a good day today. See you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace!